evening and welcome to Hammond Stadium tonight and our contest between the visiting Outlaws from Dierks Junior High School taking on our hometown Junior High Cove Panthers. Panthers are riding on a high this week coming into the game. Counting the scrimmage game, their record is 4-1. Their only loss is to Glenrose, which is another classification above them. So the Junior High Panthers have been looking very sharp so far this year, running the ball well under the lead of their quarterback number 3, Wilson Ballantyne. And we're excited for tonight's game. Again, it'd be the Junior High Panthers taking on the Junior High Outlaws from Dierks. And looks like captains are meeting at midfield, getting ready to go out and have a coin toss. Captains tonight's game for Manic Cove, number 20, Hunter Browning. And across the way, I believe that's number 70. And I do not, oh, there it is. Kaysen Dugan is captain for Dierks. This is PPRD Sports. We're about 2.5 minutes away from opening kickoff, and we'll get you a break here to let you get you a glass of tea and get settled into your recliner and enjoy the game with us tonight. PPRD Sports. We'll be right back. All right, we are back making ready for the opening kickoff. Magnet Cove won the coin toss and have elected to receive the opening kickoff. And we'll be moving from my right to the left, from east to the west. Dierks will be defending the west end zone. Teeing the ball up for Dierks, number 8, Cole Binkley. Panthers drop 2 back deep to receive. Remind you that the senior high Panthers will be traveling to Dierks tomorrow night for a senior high contest. That game will be at Dierks. Opening kickoff is a squibber and is downed by Magnet Cove at their own 46-yard line. So here comes the Panthers offensively for their first possession of the game from their own 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 46. We welcome tonight our first sponsor for PPRD Sports, and that is Meadowview Missionary Baptist Church. I know that we have a couple other sponsors that will be joining next week, but we thank Meadowview for jumping on board, being a sponsor with PPRD Sports. Ballantyne begins with a pass that is complete, but there'll be a loss of about 2 yards on the play. Ball is the pass again is completion, but he is tackled immediately in the backfield, dropped for a 2-yard loss. Second and 12. Chain Crew shows 4th down, but it's just 2nd down. Pitches to number 20, Hunter Browning, and he's still rolling.
He gone.
He picks up more than enough yardage for the first down. It looked like they had him stopped in the background, and in backfield, he just kept churning away. And next thing you know, he broke out of the pile, and he's all the way down inside the 35-yard line to about the 32. Huge gain on the play. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
At the Dierks 32-yard line.
This time, Ballantyne pitches the ball to, I believe that was number 2, Justice. Number 14, Angel Velasquez carrying the ball.
Number 2, Grayson Kersey. And number 9, 1.
Gain of about 8 on the play, 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8 on the play, 2nd down and 2.
Number 20, Hunter Browning carrying the ball. Picks up enough yardage for a 1st down.
First down.
Ball is inside the 20.
Stop by number 73, Justin Humphreys, and number 64.
Down to about the 17-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the 17. Ballantyne back in with the play.
1st and 10 Panthers at the 17.
Brings his troops to the line of scrimmage. Velasquez carrying the ball for Magnet Cove. Gain of about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers.
Second and 6.
This drive began for the Panthers back at their own 46-yard line. First play from scrimmage was a negative play, but they have bounced back and have been able to move the ball pretty well in the first drive. There's another positive play. Browning with the carry that time. Picks up a couple more. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
And number 70, Kason Dugan. Wait a minute, is that the 3rd and 2?
Panthers looking at a 3rd and 2 yard to gain. Ball is just inside the 10-yard line.
That's a 1st down.
There's the snap. Number 3, Wilson Ballantyne just keeps the ball, follows his center. From here, it looks like he probably has a 1st down. We'll have to wait and see where the mark is. And it is. It is a 1st and goal to go for the Panthers.
64, Danny Deere, along with number 53, P.J. Eisenhower.
I'm going to say that the ball is probably laying at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal to go for the Panthers from the 6.
6-yard line.
Offense breaks a huddle. Got one man out to the high side of the field. Number 2, Damian Stevens, is out there.
Browning on the carry.
Browning with the carry.
Stop number 64, Danny Deere.
Gain of about a yard on the play, maybe. 2nd down and goal to go.
Also in on the stop for Dierks. Gain of about 1 on the play. 2nd and goal at the 5.
say run it to middle of the field and kick a field goal.
This time Damian splits out to this side of the field. That play is going to be snuffed out by the defense.
Velasquez on the carry.
Velasquez with the carry.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage by number 64.
Loss of about a half a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and goal to go just outside the 5-yard line.
Third and goal.
There's a snap. Pitch to number 20, Hunter Browning. And he is in for a Magnet Cove touchdown. Valentine pitched the ball out to number 20, Hunter Browning, a little over 5 yards from the end zone, and he finds pay dirt for the opening score of the game. And the Panthers draw first blood. 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Actually, they're going to line up and attempt a PAT the old-fashioned way. Number 14, Angel Velasquez, to do the kicking. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the extra point is good.
So with 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter of play, the score here in Magnet Cove, the junior high Panthers 7, and the Outlaws to get their first touch of the ball offensively after this kickoff. This is PPRD Sports, and we'll be right back.
Number 3, Wilson Valentine on the kick for the Panthers.
That's one. Nice cover.
Onside kick is recovered by number 2, Grayson Kersey.
Number 3, Wilson Valentine with the kickoff. Hits a squibbler that is covered by the Outlaws of Dierks at about their own 49-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line.
That's a big kid.
Quarterback keeps the ball. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Number 33 with the tackle. Bronson Koulis with the penetration and is able to get the quarterback down. It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 11. Cole Binkley playing quarterback for Dierks. Hands off the ball to a bruising-looking running back. He carries a pile with him for a while. It's going to be close to 1st down yardage, tackled by a host of the Panther defenders. And just a little short. Be 3rd and just a few, just inches. Give is straight ahead. He stopped at the line of scrimmage but continues to fight. It'll just depend upon the mark.
He got to 4
where the officials are walking into. It appears that it would be a first down, spotting it near the 40.
33, Bronson Koulis.
Yes, and he did get to the 40-yard line, so they signal first down.
Low number 17.
So now the Outlaws have the ball 1st and 10 from the Magnet Cove 40-yard line.
14, Angel Velasquez. And a host of Panthers. 1st and 10, Dierks at the Magnet Cove 40.
Number 14, Angel Velasquez, led the charge for that last defensive play.
Yep.
Jordan Hill on the carry.
This time tackles made by number 25, Andrew Wilkinson.
Number 25, Andrew Wilkinson.
It's enough for another first down for the Outlaws. They're inside the 30 now, down to about the 28.
12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the Outlaws.
1st and 10. Dierks at the line of scrimmage. Give is to number 9.
Juan Salazar on the carry. Stop by number 25, Andrew Wilkinson.
Andrew Wilkinson in with his 2nd tackle in a row. Pickup of about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 for the Outlaws.
2nd and 3.
He didn't get the first.
Jordan Hill on the
Number
carry.
3, Jordan Hill carrying the ball. Cuts it back towards the middle.
Hunter Browning.
Stopped by number 20, Hunter Browning. Got the ball marked just at the 20-yard line. It's going to be just short of a first down.
There for the Panthers.
3rd and a couple.
Third and 2.
Handoff to number 9. That will be the end of the first quarter. He is just inside the 20 where the official has it marked. Looks like it's going to be a first down. Number 12 with the stop. Will Thompson with the tackle.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Magnet Cove 7.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Magnet Cove 7. Dierks 0 will make the long walk to the other end of the field.
We'd like to thank Larry's Pizza of Malvern and Food Center of Malvern for providing tonight's food and drink in the press.
Backs are huge. Load to bring down too is a good sized fella as well.
All right, we're back to live action. Second quarter underway. Quarterback keeps the ball.
No, that's. Hey, he did.
He's going to be brought down.
Binkley on the quarterback keeper.
Well, they're fooling me, I'll say that.
Tackle by
Number
7,
12
Ramsey.
in on the tackle. Will Thompson. Gain of about 5 on the play. Second down and 5.
Second and 4.
Handoff is to number 3. He cuts back. There is a flag on the play. Referee threw the flag in the backfield. More than likely in the area that it will be an offensive holding call, but we'll see. And, in fact, that's what the signal is. Offensive holding against the Outlaws. And that'll back them up 10 yards. Ball will come back out to about the 24-yard line. It'll still be second down.
Second and long.
But it'd be second and much longer than it was. We finally have football weather tonight. It is a good, cool night here in Magnet Cove. And that is a touchdown for the Outlaws. Number 3 running the ball, Jordan Hill. Pardon me. Juan Salazar carrying the ball for Dierks, and that is a touchdown.
They do for some football or not. Was it Dierks live stream?
Dierks lines up for 2, and they are not going to make it. Number 9 running the ball, that's Salazar, but he is brought down in the backfield, and the 2-point conversion is no good. 7:04 left to go in the first half of play. We have a new score. Magnet Cove 7, Dierks 6. We'll have a kickoff ensuing in just a moment. While they're making ready for that, we will take a break, and we'll be right back with you. This is PPRD Sports.
Cole Binkley on the kick for Dierks.
Number 8, Cole Binkley, teeing the ball up for the kickoff for Dierks. Magnet Cove is sucking up just a little bit as the last one was a pooch kick. Got a flag on the play. Believe Dierks may have been offsides. Magnet Cove does recover the ball on the Dierks side of the field.
Onside kick for the Panthers.
That's unique.
Penalty was declined, and Magnet Cove will graciously take the ball at the Outlaw 49-yard line for their second offensive drive. 7:03 to go in the first half of play. Here comes the Panthers to the line of scrimmage.
Get somebody free.
Oh, shoestring.
Shoestring tackle saves a touchdown. Number 20, Hunter Browning running the ball. And he was gone. Matter of fact, here in the press box, you heard somebody say he's gone. But a shoestring tackle probably saved a touchdown, at least temporarily anyway. Ball's inside the 35-yard line. It is enough yardage for a first down. 1st and 10 Panthers inside the 35.
1st and 10 Panthers to the Dierks 34-yard line.
Number 20, Hunter Browning, carrying the ball again. He is down to the 30-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play, 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers. Browning has proven to be quite the capable running back for us this year. He's ran for several yards already this year, and it's young in the season. Angel Velasquez carrying the ball. Defense was able to sniff that one out. The loss of a couple on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Panthers. Ball is back out to the 32-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 8. You can hear the other team's coaches hollering, watch the ball. Cove has drawn several teams off sides this year with hard counts. And obviously Dierks has picked that up on film, because you could hear their coaches hollering, watch the ball, watch the ball. Hunter Browning on the rush picks up more than the 8 yards needed, all the way down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Dierks 21.
Give is to Velasquez. He finds a seam. He is inside the 10-yard line. That's going to be 1st and goal to go.
First down. Number 9, Juan Salazar on the stop for Dierks.
Number 9, Juan Salazar with the tackle, but not before Velasquez breaks inside the 10-yard line. Sets up the offense. 1st and goal to go inside the 10-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and goal Panthers at the 9.
Go, Bronson. Push, push, push.
Offense caught the defense before they were set. They were trying to shift. Handoff is to number 33, Bronson Koulis. He picks up a lot of yardage down to probably about the 3-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go.
P.J. Eisenhower on number 64, Danny Dierks. Second and goal at the 2. Touchdown!
Handoff to number 33, Bronson Koulis. 3 yards, a cloud of dust, and it's a Magnet Cove touchdown.
Bronson Koulis on the 2-yard touchdown run.
That was his mama. It's Andrea.
Damian Stevens be setting the ball. Number 14, Angel Velasquez with the kick. It is up, and it is between the uprights. It is good.
Good kick by number 14, Angel
3 minutes, 54 seconds in the first half of play. We have a new score. Magnet Cove 14, Dierks 6. This is PPRD Sports. We'll be right back with the kickoff.
We got number 14 out there kicking, maybe.
You know what I'd do? See him standing there, I'd kick it to his side, way down the field.
He's gonna move over here, Charlotte.
He's gonna start dropping back too.
All right, Manor Cove teeing the ball up for the kickoff.
If he's over here.
Number 14, Angel Velasquez
On the kick for the Panthers.
on to kick. Dierks has one man back deep, number 9. Kick is to him on this side of the field. He fields the ball, breaks the tackle. He's at the 45. He's brought down at the 45.
Juan Salazar on the return. Stop at number 25, Andrew Wilkinson.
Number 25, Andrew Wilkinson with the tackle. Ball is at the 41-yard line of Dierks. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line.
The Outlaws start the drive.
3:46 left to go in the first half of play. Boy, it'd be great if the defense could bow up here and get a 3 and out.
He should have kicked it the opposite direction.
As Dierks will be getting the ball to begin the second half. Last thing you want to do is give up a touchdown here and then have them come out and have the ball first possession of the second half and get a 2-for-1 there. That's a great way to start on that defensive series there.
Jordan Hill on the carry. Stop by Damian Stevens.
Damian Stevens there to bring him down along with
And Hunter Browning.
Hunter Browning. Angel Velasquez also in on the stop. Loss of about 4 on the play, maybe 5. 2nd and long for Outlaws. That play looked like it was just a little slow in its development, kind of strung it out, and defense was able to react to it and get them dropped for a loss.
14.
Puts the Outlaws behind the sticks. Got a flag being thrown in.
Flag on the play.
No, the guy right there on the 45.
I did stop.
Number 9
On the carry.
running the ball.
Carter Tugwell.
On the 45.
Salazar with the run, brought down by Carter Tugwell, but we'll see what the flag is all about. It is holding against Dierks. Manor Cove will go ahead and accept the penalty, and that'll take the ball back to the 34-yard line.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 34-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and Hot Springs or so for Dierks.
2nd and long.
Pass, and he is going to be dropped in the backfield.
Cole Bankley was brought down to the backfield by number 33, Bronson Cooper.
33, Bronson Koulis is in the backfield, and the quarterback turns around to make a pass, and Bronson was right there in his way and drops him for another large negative play. It is 3rd down, and whatever's the other side of Hot Springs now. Mena, maybe that's it. 3rd and Mena. I don't know what you call it, 3rd and this long at a junior high level.
Fixing to get a delayed game on top of it too.
Ball is inside the, just inside the 25-yard line. And in order to keep from losing another 5 yards for a delay of game, Dierks will call timeout. While they take a timeout, we'll take one with them. This is PPRD Sports, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, if it's
All right, we are back to live action here. It is third down and Mina
Third and 31.
for Dierks. Number 8 going to attempt another pass, but he has 4 Panthers that meet him in the backfield.
Timeout, Megan.
Cole Binkley was caught in the backfield by number 63. And number 55, Colton Sultan.
37.
55 in and 63 both in on the stops. Another loss on the play. 4th in Oklahoma.
37 yards.
Can he
Just tonight, the senior high Panthers will be traveling to Dierks.
Number 63.
We will not have a live stream of that game in Dierks. Next week, Cove will be taking on Poen. Junior high will be taking on Poen. That's always a big game. So we'll want to make sure that we get tuned in for that one.
think we're on the road in Hazen? Senior high, yeah. It's another long game.
Now, Hayden's not that far.
We actually were talking with the coaches a little earlier tonight, and the field has lost a lot of its greenness from the 3 games that was played on it last week, but it'll get a 2-week break. It'll be a while after tonight before we play on our field again. There's the punt. It is handled cleanly. He's dancing and juking, and he's going to pick up a good 10 yards on the run back.
Mills punt returned by Damian Stevens.
Damian Stevens. He carries the ball down inside the looks like inside the 35-yard line. Now they're going to say he was down just outside the 35-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers from about the 36-yard line.
Panthers start the drive. 1st and 10 from the Dierks 36-yard line.
Again, a golden opportunity for the Panthers. Minute 53 left to go in the first half of play. Great field position. And knowing that Dierks gets the ball first thing second half, boy, it would be big to put another touchdown on the board here. That's number 20, Hunter Browning running the ball.
Browning on the carry, stop at number 16, Thomas Salgado.
Just short of first down yardage. About 9-yard gain on that run.
He made 9
First
more.
down.
That's Hunter Browning. He's gone. Touchdown, Magnet Cove.
Panthers!
Number 20, Hunter Browning with about a 27-yard
27-yard
touchdown. Asking you shall receive. We were hoping to see another touchdown before halftime. Hunter Browning was glad to oblige us. That's his second rushing touchdown of the night. All 3 touchdowns have come on the ground. Damian Stevens gets the snap down. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the extra point is
1 minute, 24 seconds left to go in the first half of play. The score, Magnet Cove 21, Dierks 6. Thanks to our sponsor, Meadowview Missionary Baptist Church, bringing PPRD Sports to you. This is PPRD Sports, and we'll be right back. Number 14, Angel Velasquez with the kick. It's going to be downed by Dierks, 55, just inside the 50-yard line. Caleb Woodall covering the kick for Dierks Outlaws. They will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. A minute 23 left to go. I know they've used at least one timeout, so they may still have two in the bank. They used that one just a few moments ago to save the 5-yard penalty for delay of game. But I don't believe I remember them calling another one yet this game.
They got 2 left.
Pick six. Pick six.
Handoff is to number 3.
Good stop.
He is dropped at the 49-yard line of Magnet Cove. Gain of about 2 on the play. Second down and 8. The good thing about that run is it keeps the clock rolling for us. We're down to a minute to go in the first half of play. Dierks doesn't seem to be in a great big hurry. Upman in the formation takes the handoff. He is down to the 46-yard line. Going to be 3rd and 4.
Grayson Kersey on the carry, stopped by number 72, Aaron Holland. 3rd and 4.
Number 72, Aaron Holland, was there to make the tackle on that last play.
Juan Salazar on the carry.
Ethan Ramsey with the tackle for Magnet Cove.
Tackle for Magnet Cove.
Salazar running the ball, picks up enough yardage for a first down. And we have a timeout on the field. Ball is down to the 41-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there for the Outlaws. 25 seconds left to go in the first half of play. This is PPRD Sports. We'll be right back. All right, ball at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10 for Outlaws. Quarterback rolls out. Wanted to make a pass, and under a lot of pressure, throws up a pass that falls incomplete, well short of his intended receiver.
Cole Binkley's pass intended for number 9. Juan Salazar falls incomplete.
Trying to get the number on the Panther that was providing the pressure. That's what really broke that play up. I believe it was number 33, Bronson Koulis, that was applying the heat on the quarterback. Ball comes back to the 41-yard line. It is 2nd down and 10. 18 seconds left to go in the first half. There's the snap. Quarterback again rolling out. Again is under tremendous pressure, but his pass is dropped.
That's 3, isn't it? Yep.
Number 63 in to provide the pressure.
For Salazar falls incomplete. Number 20, Hunter Browning on the coverage for Magnet
May
Cove.
just go down to a knee.
I don't have a name for number 63. I apologize. Kyle Henderson, Paxton's telling me. I will add that to my list. 63, Kyle Henderson with the pressure. Again, it's that pressure that is in not enabling the quarterback to complete his passes. He's just got too much heat on him. Can't really get set and follow through. 13 seconds left to go in the first half play. 3rd and 10.
Oh, because of the 3rd and final time.
And Dierks calls its 3rd and final timeout. I believe the play clock was just about to run out on them. So timeout called by the Outlaws. When they come back to live action, it'll be 3rd and 10 from their own 41-yard line. 13 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is PPRD Sports. We'll bring you the rest of the first half in just a moment. All right, back to live action at the 41-yard line of the Panthers. Quarterback back to pass.
Pick six.
And his pass is intercepted. There's going to be a flag for a block in the back.
Get out of bounds, Angel.
Pass was intercepted by number 14.
Angel Velasquez with the interception
Flags all over the
returns the ball back out near midfield, but as I mentioned, there's a block in the back, so that one's going to come back. Mount Cove will keep possession. The infraction was after possession change, so Mount Cove will still keep the ball, but they'll not quite have as good a field position as they would have had we not had the infraction. And there's only 1.3 second left to go in the first half of play anyway.
It's our ball. Yeah, see, that was the last one that was thrown, was the one at midfield.
Was it?
Yeah, that was. I saw that. It was after possession. Yeah.
block in the back against the Panthers.
It indeed is a block in the back against the Panthers. I saw that one developing from up here. And, again, it's post-possession change, so Mount Cove will be able to keep the ball, but they will not have quite as good of field possession. But with 1.3 seconds left to go in the first half of play, it's not likely that it's going to matter a whole lot.
You think they are?
They set up the play.
Mount Cove has called timeout. Ball is inside their 35-yard line, down about their 34.
It's something for you.
Yeah. All right, back to live action. Referee has blown the whistle and waved the arm to start the clock. Offense is on the line of scrimmage. Defense on the line of scrimmage. Dierks has 3 men back deep at midfield, just kind of playing center field, if you will. Ball is carried by Hunter Brown all the way down to the 47, 48-yard line. However, the clock has reached double zeros, so it is halftime. We go to halftime. The score, Mount Cove 21, Dierks 6. Dierks will get the ball to begin the second half. Enjoy the halftime. We'll watch the cheerleaders with their halftime entertainment, and we'll give you a chance to take a break. We'll be back with you for second half action, PPRD Sports. All right, we are back for second half action. Vasquez has the ball and the tee at the 40-yard line, teeing the ball up for the kickoff. 21-6 the score. Magnet Cove is up on Dierks. Number 9, Salazar, is back deep to receive, but he'll not get the opportunity.
Yeah, you can do that.
Number 2 handles the kickoff, Grayson Kersey. And, boy, the Panthers were headed towards the ball, and he just caught the ball and ran right past him. He carries the ball all the way inside the 30-yard line down to the Magnet Cove 26. Best field position for the Outlaws of the night. 1st and 10 from the Magnet Cove 26-yard line. There's the snap. Give is to number 3. Jordan Hill running the ball. 33, Bronson Koulis in on the stop. Loss of a couple on the play. Be 2nd down and 12. Don't let the chain gang fool you. They got 4th on the marker. There we go. 2nd down and 12. Coming to this side of the field. Oh, goodness. My goodness. Handoff is to number 9. Salazar carried the ball. Will Thompson met him hard in the hole. Not quite back to the original line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 11 for the Outlaws. Boy, that'd be a big feather in the cap for Outlaws to start the drive at the 26-yard line. If the Panthers are able to get them off the field without scoring, that's a huge feather in the cap. That may not be the case, though, as the handoff is right up the middle, and boy, he's well beyond the 1st down yardage before he ever gets hit. And then after getting hit, he picked up another 5 yards or so. Determined running there. Brought down by number 12, Will Thompson. Also number 25, Andrew Wilkinson. Ball is inside the 10-yard line, so it's 1st and goal to go for Dierks. Handoff up the middle. This time defense stops him for a lot less of a gain. 2nd down, goal to go.
Kersey on the carry.
Number 2, Kersey carrying the ball.
With
Carter Tugwell and Andrew Wilkinson in on the stop.
Game 2 on the play. 2nd and goal at the 3.
Handoff is to number 9, Salazar. And that is a Dierks touchdown. 3-yard run for Salazar. He finds the end zone. Puts a touchdown on the board for the Outlaws. Their first touchdown, they went for 2. See what they will do on this one. Of course, if you remember, Magnet Cove was able to stop them on that 2-point conversion, so they got 6 out of that one. And indeed, they're lining up to go for 2 on this touchdown as well. Give is up the middle, and the 2-point conversion is going to be good. I believe that was number 3, Jordan Hill, if I'm correct, with the 2-point conversion carry. 5:29 to go into the 3rd quarter of play. The score now, Manic Cove 21, Dierks 14. Manic Cove getting their first touch offensively of the ball in the second half with this ensuing kickoff. PPRD Sports. We'll be right back. Binkley teeing the ball up for Dierks. Kickoff goes just beyond the 50-yard line, which is all it needed to do for the 10 yards. It went through a couple of hands of Dierks players, but is recovered by Dierks. Juan Salazar, and so Dierks will have the ball again, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line of Manic Cove. So here's Dierks with the ball, 1st and 10 from the Manic Cove 49-yard line. Quarterback keeps the ball. He is tackled by a host of the defenders, maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
Will Thompson on the stop for the Panthers along with a host.
Will Thompson on the tackle. Gain of a yard on the play, 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9.
Handoff is to this side of the field. Stiff arm by the running back. Finally drug out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Salazar running the ball. He's brought down by number 8, Carter Tugwell. Beautiful stiff arm by Salazar. Avoids the tackle and enables him to pick up another probably 10, 15 yards. 1st and 10 for the Outlaws at the 20-yard line. Give is up the middle.
Kersey on the carry.
Kersey carrying the ball. Number 72, Holland leading the charge for the stop. Aaron Holland with the, again, leading the charge. Got several of his defensive pals to help him get the runner down to the ground. But a gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 for the Outlaws. Ball is just inside the 20-yard line. Handoff is to number 3. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Jordan Hill running the ball. Number 20, Hunter Browning, with the penetration, is able to drop him in the backfield for a loss on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 for the Outlaws outside the 20-yard line.
Third and 11.
Again, defense could really help us out here with the stop, get off the field.
Did they call it?
No flag on the play, but the running back is tackled by number 20, Hunter Browning, inside the 20-yard line, but well short of the yard to gain. It's going to be 4th and about 8, maybe 9 for the Outlaws. Not likely in junior high level to attempt a field goal from this, I wouldn't think. Not going to punt, so the offense will stay on the line, on the field, and they'll go for it.
Make some noise, Panther fans.
And before the play, Dierks is going to call timeout with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter, driving the ball but facing 4th and long. They call timeout. We'll call one with them. This is PPRD Sports. All right, back in live action.
Fourth down, make some noise, Panther fans.
Outlaws come to the line of scrimmage. It is 4th and 9. Man in motion. Quarterback's going to drop back to pass. He's rolling out.
He didn't get it.
He is going to be dropped short of the first down yardage. Manic Cove defense does its job, and the ball will be turned over on downs to the Panthers. Hunter Browning with the tackle. A good 3 yards short of the yard to gain. Manic Cove will take over possession 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line. That was huge by the defense. Salazar had been running the ball quite hard. We hadn't been able to slow him down a whole lot, so he was good to see us get him off the field.
We can't allow them to stop us.
I believe Ballantyne kept the ball there, went ahead behind the center for a gain of a couple on the play. 2nd down and 8. Just over 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter of play. Ballantyne brings his troops to the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Pitches to number 20, Hunter Browning. He's tackled by number 9, Salazar, who is walking kind of gingerly with a little bit of a limp. Ball is out to the 22-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 for Manic Cove.
Big play. Now's when you push it under center. Hear me? Push straight ahead, boys.
Oh, nice. Nice cut.
Nice cut there by the running back. He's out to near 30. That's Hunter Browning with a beautiful cutback there. Just left a defender standing there just waving it air, if you will. The ball's out to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
1st and 10 Panthers at their own 29-yard line.
Most of the yards that have been gained tonight have been gained by number 9, Salazar, for the Outlaws, and number 20, Hunter Browning, for Magnet Cove. 1st and 10. Angel Velasquez carrying the ball, and he's going to be dropped just behind the line of scrimmage.
Peyton Hill on the stop.
Peyton Hill with the tackle. Loss of about a yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 11.
How long does it take to get to Dierks? Hour and a half.
Good block.
Ballantyne with the pitch out to number 20, Hunter Browning. He carries the ball out to the 35-yard line. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 5 for the Panthers.
34.
And that will be the final play of the third quarter. Going to the fourth quarter in just a moment. The score is Magnet Cove 21, Dierks 14. Magnet Cove has the ball facing 3rd and 5 from their own 35-yard line. Again, thanks to Meadowview Missionary Baptist Church, sponsor of PPRD Sports tonight. We'll have some more sponsors coming aboard next week. If you'd like to be a sponsor in the PPRD broadcast, make sure you get a hold of Mr. Gary and get the information to him, and you can become a proud sponsor of the Magnet Cove Athletic Department. This is PPRD Sports. We'll be right back. All right, coming back to live action. The ball is at the 35-yard line. This is a big play for the Panthers. Starting the fourth quarter, the last 8 minutes of the game, need to be able to eat some clock up. So there's the give. Run into an offensive lineman, but he's got the first down yardage. That's making cuts left and right. He's across midfield. Angel Velasquez with the carry. He's all the way down to the 48-yard line, 47-yard line. There is an injury, so we have a timeout for an injured player. It is a Magnet Cove player. Look like number 14, Angel Velasquez, was the player that was shaken up, but he's up and moving off the field on his own power. We're thankful to see that. Again, it was a great run. I believe it was a cramp. They're working on his leg, not as a knee problem or ankle problem, but just as a cramp. But he was able to pick up the first down yardage across midfield, so Magnet Cove comes back to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Hunter Browning running the ball. He's across the 45 down to about the 43-yard line. It's going to be a gain of about 5 on the play. Maybe just 4 on that gain. 2nd down 6, looks like. Wow. Again, number 20, Hunter Browning running the ball. He's become the workhorse A beautiful jump cut, and he just, again, is just leaving guys waving at air. Picks up another first down inside the 35-yard line, down to about the 34. First and 10 for the Panthers.
Gain of 9 on the play. First and 10 Panthers at the Dierks 34-yard line.
This junior high team stays together and nobody gets hurt. We may have a bright future here in Panthers athletics. Ball's down to about the 30-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Bronson Koulis carrying the ball.
Stop number 50, Trevin Hill, and number 70, Kason Dugan.
Trevin Hill, number 50, number 70, Casey Dugan in on the stop. Second down for the Panthers. Ball at the 30-yard line. Ball is down just short of the 20-yard line. That's enough for another Panther first down. Number 8, Carter Tugwell carrying the ball. He gets the ball down to about the 21, maybe 22-yard line. First and 10 for the Panthers. Boy, this is just what the doctor ordered. They've taken the ball to begin the fourth quarter and just eaten up the clock, methodically running the ball down the field. Already up by 7. If they're able to punch this one in and eat up some more clock, that may be a final nail in the coffin for the Outlaws tonight. Number 20, Browning running the ball.
Browning on the carry.
He's close to first down yardage and, in fact, does have another Panther first down.
Stop number 50, Trevin Hill.
Well, I said it was a first down. I was watching my chain crew across the field.
It is a first down. He's got it on the 10. What's wrong? What's going on?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what we have going on. Apparently it's going to be second down and about 3 to go for the first down.
No, it was second and 2.
They were from the 21.
Yeah, they just shorted him 2. They shorted him 2 yards.
It's because the
Chains are off.
moved when they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, that made it.
Well, it'll actually make
Number 3, Wilson Ballantyne on the quarterback keep. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
Wilson Ballantyne carries for the Magnet Cove. First down.
He's tackled by number 3, Jordan Hill.
Stop by Grayson Kersey, Jordan Hill, and Kason Dugan.
The gain is inside the 10-yard line, so it's going to be first down and goal to go for Magnet Cove.
First and goal, Panthers at the 9.
Ball's at the 9-yard line. And the clock continues to run, which is in our favor. Ballantyne with the pitch out to number 20, Hunter Browning.
Bronson, get down.
He is stopped short of the goal line, but picks up several yards. Number 50, Trevin Hill in on the stop. Second down, goal to go. Ball's inside the 5-yard line, about at the 4. Second down and goal to go from the 4.
I guarantee one thing. I just go straight ahead 3 more plays. There's a hole between those two. You go straight up the middle, you can get 2 yards. No.
No signal. They have him stopped just short of the goal line. It's going to be third and goal to go.
Koulis on the carry. Stop by.
Number 33, Bronson Koulis with the carry.
I would go in the center twice.
Actually, this just works in our favor that we're not scoring quickly because it's allowing us to eat time off of the clock, valuable time if you're the Outlaws.
They'd have to go 99 yards in under 2.5 minutes.
Third and goal Touchdown, Magnet Cove.
Bears. Bronson Kulis.
Number 33, Bronson Kulis, in for the touchdown run. I believe that's his second of the night. He has 2, and Hunter has 2. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the game. Number 14, Angel Velasquez, in for the PAT.
Bad snap.
Stevens does handle the snap. It's a bad snap, but the kick is no good. The snap just threw everything kind of behind.
Extra point is no good.
But with 2:47 left to go in the ball game, we have a new score. Magnet Cove 27, Dierks 14. This is PPRD Sports, and we'll be right back with the finish of the game. There's a hand. It goes the kickoff. It goes off the hands of an outlaw, but the next outlaw behind him is able to handle it for Dierks. Number 55
Onside kick by Angel Velasquez.
is handled by Caleb Woodall. I think that's the second time he's handled a kickoff or been able to get it covered up for Dierks. Dierks will have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 47, 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
Paxton and I were trying to debate whether it's the 47 or 48. 1st and 10 for the Outlaws.
Yeah, they know they got it for it. So I'm going to say they're going to try some passes.
Hand off to number 9, Salazar, and he is tackled. Wow, what a play.
Juan Salazar stopped
Salazar
by number 12.
had the ball. He's tackled by number 12, Will Thompson. That's the second big play that Thompson's made tonight. It wasn't a big tackle for loss, but Salazar's been such a force for the Outlaws, running the ball, and he had a head of steam. Looked like he was headed to make a lot of positive yardage. Thompson was able to get him down on the ground. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 10.
They ain't going to be able to do that.
Salazar running the ball, and again
Salazar on the kick.
tackled by number 8, Carter Tugwell. Ball is across midfield down to the Magnet Cove 47-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for Dierks. We have 1:38 to go in the ball game. Hand off to number 9, Salazar. He's going to be dropped short of a first down. Number 12, Will Thompson, who's turned in quite the defensive game tonight. He's there for that stop. And we have an injured player on the field. We'll take a break while we check into the injury. Action is 4th down for Dierks. Number 9 has been a workhorse. Juan Salazar for Dierks He's had some big runs. He was the injured player. Looked like it was probably cramps. So he is off the field for this play, but he has been the workhorse, and a lot of yardage picked up by him. Ball's inside the 40-yard line. It is a first down run by number 3, Jordan Hill. Ball's at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Outlaws. A minute left to go in the ball game. Hand off to number 3, Jordan Hill again. He is down inside the 35, right at the 35-yard line. Stop by number 75, Tabor Tanaka, just across 35-yard line. Timeout is called. 32 seconds left to go in the ball game. Score is 27-14. Magnet Cove over Dierks. Looks like Magnet Cove will run their record to 5-1 this year so far, with a date with the Indians of Poen next week. That'll be a big game. All right, it's 2nd and 5 for the Outlaws. There's the snap. Quarterback rolling out to pass. There's the pass. It is complete. Receiver drove out of bounds. Inside the 30-yard line, down close to the 25-yard line. That's going to be enough yardage for a first down for Dierks. Ball right at the 25-yard line. 24 seconds left to go in the ball game. Quarterback back to pass. There's the pass. Broken up. Number 25 breaking up that pass. Andrew Wilkinson. He's had quite a defensive night as well. Ball back to the 25-yard line. 2nd and 10. 19 seconds left to go in the ball game. Final time tonight. Want to thank Meadowview Missionary Baptist Church, sponsor for PPRD Sports. There's the snap. Quarterback back to pass. A little bit of pressure coming in his face. He throws it up. Bounces off a couple of the different defenders and falls incomplete.
Bateman's pass intended for number 16, Thomas Salgado, falls incomplete. Batted down by number 20, Hunter Browning.
Number 20 batting the pass down for Magnet Cove defense. 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line. 14 seconds left to go. There's a snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass is away. And is broken up again by the defense. Right at the goal line.
Pass intended for Jordan Hill, falls incomplete. Hunter Browning and Ethan Ramsey on the coverage for the Panthers.
Hunter Browning, also Ethan Ramsey in on the coverage. 4th down and 10. 6 seconds left to go in the ball game. And they're not going to get this play off in time. They call timeout before the 25-second clock gets to 0. All right, Dierks is back on the field. Defense is lined up. Salazar's back in for this final play. There's the snap. Quarterback under a tremendous amount of pressure. He's going to be dropped. Huge loss on the play, but that won't matter as time runs out. Number 12, Will Thompson, with another defensive gem of a play to end the game. And Manic Cove does run their record to 5-1. You can put this one in the books. It's a win. Final score, Manic Cove 27, Dierks 14. PPRD Sports, it was our joy to bring this game to you tonight. We look forward to the next broadcast of Panther football. Until then, we wish you a good night.